Midwest Grilling.
I'll tell you what, we are in Shawano, Wisconsin for the Shawano SkiSharks, sponsored by Sundrop Soda. And only one question, you boys ready for a Sundrop?
I'm ready for a
Freddie, you ready for a Sundrop?
I'm always ready for a Sundrop.
Back. Mad Dog and Meryl's Midwest Grilling.
All righty.
Pit Boss Grills presents Mad Dog and Meryl Midwest Grillin'. Brought to you by Pit Boss Grills, Griddles and Accessories, Louisiana Grills and Smokers, Healthy Homegrown Wisconsin Potatoes, Sundrop Soda, Shooting Star Casinos, Ebert Grown, Rebeck's Cutlery, Awesome Shrimp and Seafood, the Wisconsin Agriculture Tourism Association, and by Lashbro Visual Communications.
Hey, welcome back to Mad Dog and Meryl's Midwest Grilling.
I'll tell you what, we're going to have a great time here today. Yes. We are in Shawano, Wisconsin, and each and every Wednesday from the first part of June till mid-August, the Shawano SkiSharks have a free ski show.
It's fantastic.
And you've been here several times, Freddie.
Many times. I had a lot of these as students at one time. You know
I
that.
bet.
Well,
Sure,
I bet
great
you
kids.
did.
Yeah.
Couldn't have a more wholesome thing than coming out here and water skiing.
And you know, once a year they do a learn to ski seminar for all the youths that want to learn how to ski. They do a free seminar. Did you know that?
Yeah.
All the Utes?
Youths. Well, youths. Younger than us. The youths. And our good friend Dan, son of Floyd Hartwig, who started Sundrop Soda back in the 50s. Twig was his nickname. Dan and his lovely wife Diane run the business now. They got a great system going. They got 3 sons, Lucas, Jacob, and Ben, who are in the business, and we've had great times.
Oh, they have great family, great
Do
family.
you realize that they're adding something new to the whole family? Our buddy Ben, they had their baby boy last night.
Oh, did they?
Yes,
Hey, congrats.
yes, they
God.
are. And you know the name? Oliver.
Oliver.
Oh, Oliver, I like that.
We're pretty excited. That's why he's not here right now.
All right, here we go.
Hospital.
So back in 1972, Watseka, Illinois,
Yes.
Merrill was in the state water skiing championship.
You better believe
These
it.
are his original skis, and I'm daring Merrill to strap these babies on near the end of the show and go off that ski jump. I double dare you.
Oh, there's no double dare about it. I'm going to do it.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
can
haven't,
do it,
I haven't
Merrill.
skied for a couple of years, but,
Yeah.
but you know, once you got it in you, you got it in you.
So
You know?
back then
I
it was
trust
up,
you, you
up,
know
up
that.
and away on the ski jump.
Yeah.
Now it's all downhill.
Oh, it won't be. You wait, you see that.
Well, we'll
I've
see.
been practicing in the bathtub.
So Sundrop Soda is not just fun to drink with. And the next segment, Freddie, you get a nice drink.
Yes, you
I
do.
do.
Freddie.
Because
yeah.
Sundrop Soda is the best in the world when it
Imagine
comes to
that.
drinks, and just by itself, it's a lovely little concoction of lemon and lime mixed together in a nice little effervescence with real sugar. And you
Oh,
can't beat it.
that's
I can
true.
see the sugar just floating in here, and that's the lovely thing about it. You can see the sugar. So so the first thing we did is we're gonna do a little plank cooking.
Right, yes,
So
sir.
one of the things that you can do with Sundrop Soda, and it makes a darn good brine. And I like doing brines because it adds moisture to cuts of meat, it adds flavor to cuts of meat. It's a slow process, but we actually took a whole bunch of drumsticks. So back in 1972, what they yelled to Merrill, they kept yelling, keep your legs on the board! Keep your legs on the board, Merrill!
I had my legs. I haven't had everything on the board.
He had
man.
his thighs, his wings, and his
You better
breasts on the
believe it. Yep,
board. He had the whole bird on the board. Anyway, brines are good to do. The concoction here today, I got a whole slew of odd stuff in here.
That's a good looking brine.
We've got, it really is. The main thing is the sweetness, so I didn't add any extra sweetness to the brine.
smart, man.
We had kosher salt. I got the kosher salt up there. I'll get it the next segment to show. We had a kosher salt. We added the sweetness of the Sundrop Soda to enhance the flavor and to add the sweetness, but also to work the brine into the meat product. We've got ginger, onions, and green peppers in there. I threw a little bit of our citrus twist in there, and those actually have been brining now for about 8 hours, 12
Okay.
hours. I actually brined them overnight,
Awesome.
and that's what you want to do with the brine. You would brine it overnight. And a quick little show
Sure.
of the beautiful drumsticks.
Oh,
We
you're
got
good
them
there,
on the
man.
planks to protect them. I just took their temperature. They're up to about 155. So we got about 25 more minutes to
Yeah,
go, and
I
then
would
babies
say
are
that.
all done. We're gonna do a mop sauce in a minute or two, but a lot of people, what they're doing in place of, I don't even need that today. In place of doing a brine, they're doing a quick brining, and they're doing it with injectables.
Correct.
So a lot of people are doing injectables to do a brine. Now, I don't want to do the brine because it adds a salt right directly into it.
Yep.
And it adds too much sodium as far as my mind goes. So people bypass it. We're going to add the sun drop in here, one of my favorite ones to start with brining. We could add a little bit of chicken broth because we're doing low-fat chicken broth here with sodium reduced.
I like that little fat.
But instead, we're going to do a little bit of spicy barbecue sauce. That's going to go in there, and I'm going to stir it up with it. This is just a television show. What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's
I would
only
put the
TV.
cover on and shake it, but I ain't got time. And all we're simply going to do is draw that up into the vial. Just like Freddie's drink, it's
Yeah,
disappearing.
there you go.
And as you inject into the meat product, you pull out at the same time. And we're not going to inject this too much because it's just a darn little drumstick. But we are injecting moisture in there. As you can see, it goes. And all we're going to do is inject the meat product with it, and that's a brine. You use larger cuts of meat as a rule. So sun drop is good for brine. Sun drop is good for injectables. You can do
for
beef and
everything,
chicken.
man.
It's good for everything.
Oh,
Exactly
drinks?
right.
Even mop sauces. Did you know that?
I didn't know.
I'll tell you what, that's what I'm making now. I'm doing a mop sauce. Mop sauce, sun drop mop sauce. There's nothing to it.
There is nothing to it.
I love it. Very easy to do. I'm going to start out with, obviously, with some sun drop. I'm not going to use that very much because we want it sort of nice and thick. I got some sweet and sour sauce. Now, mop sauces, you can place this on chicken. You can do that even on ribs if you'd like.
Yeah, there you go.
there
Boy,
you
that
go.
looks delicious. So sun drop and sweet and sour
Yep,
sauce.
yep.
Sweet and sour
Oh.
sauce. Sweet and sour sauce. Doesn't know the name brand, just sweet and sour.
Red pepper.
Black pepper blend with onion and garlic.
The pepper
low in
makes a
salt.
big difference in mop sauce. It really does. It really adheres to the meat, and the flavor comes out good. A little bit of garlic. Yes, we use a lot of garlic. I know, it's a lot of garlic. You don't measure. Yeah, I do measure. Once you do this long enough, you know what you want to do for taste. We've got some ginger in here.
Ooh, I wondered what that was.
That is ginger.
You thought it was turmeric.
No.
Two
yes.
sticks of Wisconsin butter.
That says it all. A little lime. Squeeze of lime. Squeeze of lemon.
Sure.
That's going to be in the mop sauce. We're going to mop that up, place it on the grill. You can start mopping this because it doesn't have that much sugar base in it. Because all of the sugar base
So,
is basically in the sun.
I'm going to put that over on the griddle, Merrill.
All
Is
right,
that
you
okay?
got her. Melt that up. Gonna be good. Gonna be
Going to be good. Okay, couple little quick things here. We got to
Right.
keep on moving today. We're here with the SkiSharks. By the way, the SkiSharks are a great little addition to the. They're in Riverside Drive.
Well, yeah,
Is it Riverside Drive?
it is.
In Smalley Park.
That's
Is
it.
that where I am right
That's
now?
right here. You're at
There's
Smalley
a
Park.
highway. There's a downtown Triple M bridge right there. So
Oh, the Triple M.
yes.
Oh, that's the Wolf River behind us, by the way. If you take the Wolf River and you go downstream about 30 miles, it's a lot more by this way here, by the river, but you hit New London and Mad Dog and Merrill.
Yeah.
All
You know,
right,
I can
sweet
actually
corn on
come
the
by
grill. Sweet
both.
corn on the grill. A couple ways to do
All
sweet
right.
corn on the grill.
One of my favorites.
Here's a great way to do sweet corn on the grill. If you're going to leave the husks on it and you're going to submerge it in a liquid, put it in sun-drop soda. A couple little squeezes of lemon and lime to reinforce the flavor. The sweetness of the sun-drop soda absorbs into the husks, absorbs into the kernels of the corn. You brown it up on the grill. It adds moisture, adds flavor. Soak it for at least 4 to 8 hours to absorb the flavor. That's one way to do it. Sheet of paper towel, sheet of aluminum foil, sheet of paper toweling. We're going to strip down the ears of corn.
This is quite the recipe. It's amazing of all the trials that we do that people love this recipe.
And we've been.
It's a big one.
It's just a little plopping of sun-drop soda for moisture. A little bit. We put the sweet corn on the end. A little bit of oil. Herbs of your choice. I've got some nice fresh thyme. I'll strip down and add
Right.
that to it. We've got some fresh mint. You can add oregano, basil. You can add garlic in there if you want to. So we've got the mint. A little bit of graham of hazel in there.
You got it.
And I put the oil, put the
You got it.
sun
You're
up.
set. You're
That's
ready
all
to
right.
roll, man.
Roll it first up in the sheet of paper toweling, roll it in reverse in the aluminum foil. Today we have folds and tucks, medium direct heat, 15 minutes, turning it 4 times. Best sweet corn you'll ever have.
I'll guarantee it.
All right, we'll be right back from the Shawano
Oh,
Ski
right,
Sharks
Freddie's
in
getting
Smalley
thirsty.
Park, Riverside Drive in Shawano, Wisconsin.
All right. We'll be right back.
We'll
Don't
be right
go
back.
away. Don't go away. welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
I'll tell you what, we're having a great time here in Shawnee, Wisconsin. The pre-show is at 5:30 on Wednesday. The show's at 6. I mentioned it was free. I'll tell you what, our good friends at Sundrop Soda, go to twigsbeverage.net to learn all about the museum and gift shop that they have. It's a great museum.
Beautiful.
It's a great
beautiful.
gift shop.
Yes,
We
it
shot
is.
shows there before. We've been there before a lot of times. We were there during Sundrop
Right.
days. It was a good
Plenty
time.
of samples for the kids and everything. They love it.
Well, there goes Mick. Mick's driving, and there's Carson. Carson's on the water skis right now. We'll watch Carson go over the jump. You watch him go over the jump, and I'll talk about the fact you can rent slushy machines. You can get tasting rooms at the end of the tour. It's a great little thing. It's a wonderful time.
Good time.
I think you missed something. There's no skis on that guy. He's barefooting. Look at this guy. All right.
Wow. Oh. Look at that. Awesome.
Not awesome, Carson.
I know.
Okay, hey,
I
hey,
think
hey.
I could do that too.
Okay.
I haven't done that for a long time.
So when we talk about brines, we also use
All right.
kosher salt. Kosher salt opens up the pores and lets the moisture in.
Does.
Kosher salt opens up the pores, let the moisture in. I've read a couple of recipes. No one's ever done it. No one will ever do it again. But I brine sweet corn.
All right.
Yeah, and why
right.
not, you know? So the sweet corn, I brine for about 8 hours.
Okay.
Not over 8, but it's been about 8 hours now. And it's a solution of thyme, of mint, of that Sundrop soda, a little bit of citrus flavor in there, that lemon and the lime to extra. And all we're simply gonna do is take these out. I'm gonna glisten them with an oil, put them on the griddle. Here, come here, Mira, hold the
I will.
left holding the bag again, weren't you?
Rub in the bag.
So all we're simply gonna do, and I'll finish them in a minute or
All
two.
right.
We're gonna get these on the griddle, and it's just a matter of searing up all the different
Interesting.
edges along the way and searing it up. Put a little extra oil on it. I'm gonna put some extra gram of hazels or up north
Okay, that'd be
pepper on
good.
there. But you can brine sweet corn, adds the sweetness, adds the flavor. It's just like with those husks on that we did in the first segment.
Right, right.
Freddie, you
That's
thirsty?
another one.
Are you thirsty, Freddie? Whoops, here.
Freddie, are you thirsty?
I'm surveying the table here. And if the drink includes Sundrop,
Well, I was going to
I'm
take a
counting
drink,
one,
make
two,
using the
three,
brine
four,
to use that as a
five,
drink.
5 bottles there. This is going to be a good afternoon. I can see that.
No,
already.
this is going to be a good one here. This is one of my favorites. An absolutely favorite drink. We're talking of using whiskey. We're talking about amaretto. They're using Sundrop.
Let's go for it.
You know, if you want, you can make this more into an old fashioned, but I don't. So I start out with a good, for you, Freddie, I'll do a couple ounces of that for you. That's the whiskey. Amaretto just adds a nice flavor. It's just
Amaretto
got a-
by morning.
Yep, you better believe it. Got that? About a shot of that. About half that amount there.
That looks good.
Yep, and then fill it up with good old Sundrop. You'll like this. Trust me, you'll really, really, really like this. It's just refreshing. I'd have one with you, but you know, I'm going to show you how I jump, man.
You hear that?
You better believe it.
He's getting ready for the jump. He's not even getting. He's not,
The man has confidence. The man has nerves of steel.
yes, he does.
There you go, Freddie. Try that.
Well, nobody's going to come say that. We forced you into doing this. You know, in fact, I tried to talk you out of it many times.
No, I don't need this. I got to show you that I can do it.
Well, I just can't wait. It's just so exciting.
Hey, Meryl, by the way, a couple of little things here first.
Right.
So one more thing you can do with Sundrop soda, and in general, in competition, all the competitors have a misting bottle to
Yes,
add
they
moisture
do.
and flavor to cuts of meat. So we're gonna take our funnel, we have a misting bottle here. I've got a little bit of Sundrop soda. We'll use the full body Sundrop as opposed to the diet. They have both, they're caffeine free. And we're gonna add the Sundrop soda in there.
Yeah,
And a little bit of chicken broth because we're doing chicken. I'd do a heartier broth if you want to. You can do
this could be good.
so a little bit of chicken broth in there, little Sundrop, little chicken broth, a little bit of oil. We always add oil in there just to re-glisten everything a little bit. And all we simply do is take the funnel away, add the top, and on my chicken needs a little moisture right now, I'll guarantee you, because it's been sitting on those planks for a while. Let me stir these up. Watch this.
That sugar will help brown that up a little bit too.
Boy, that
That'll be
corn
good.
is going to be good. It's absolutely delicious.
That makes see how that turns out. Never thought of
Move
that.
that around. Okay, let's do a little misting, shall we?
Okay. I love this thing.
If you can go, okay.
Okay.
I love this.
And just a little, see there how you do the misting over the top of that? Comes out
Yes.
just absolutely wonderful. There.
Well,
do
look at how
that.
nice they brown up like that, too.
Hey, Meryl,
Hey,
you know,
what?
I'll tell you what, before you go, I got you a good luck charm.
Okay.
You promise to wear it? Here. Whoop, sorry, here.
No, that'll be all right.
Here,
That'll be all
no,
right.
really, seriously, just
No,
this is your good luck charm.
Yeah,
You wear
okay.
that. You wear that in good health.
All right, I will.
Godspeed, young man.
Because I know I'm not going to fall.
No, this will help weigh you down. When you ski, go backwards, and when you want him to go around again, go like this. When you want him to go faster, give him
Yeah.
a thumbs up.
Okay.
Okay, and then wear this in good health. Okay, Merrill, it'll give you good luck.
Bad dog.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah. It's okay, Freddie.
He's our buddy.
Freddie. If it's okay.
Yeah, I can do it. I'll show you guys.
From the Shawano SkiSharks in Shawano, Wisconsin.
I'm leaving.
Okay, goodbye. Go do
Give me a
jump.
little weight there.
Oh, you want? That's not a wing. That's a good luck charm.
That's a weight.
I've always wanted to say this. Welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. I'll tell you what, Merrill forgot his skis. You know what I'm talking about? He forgot.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've always wanted one of those cedar planks, though.
Oh, you can have one of these. He can go
Well,
off.
how's he going to go on
He can go
one
with one
ski?
leg. He can go with one leg. I hope he makes it. I hope he makes it. I'll tell you. Hey,
Oh, man.
good luck, Merrill.
Hey, buddy,
Good luck.
good luck.
Thanks,
Oh,
guys.
man.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
I know I can do it.
Yeah, boy, I hope he can make it.
Oh, you know, it's
Okay.
going to be interesting, needless to
So
say.
if Merrill was here, he could help me with this sweet corn, getting it off the grill. It turned out just absolutely delicious. All you're really trying to do is break the crispness of it.
And he's off!
Oh boy!
Oh, he's up!
Okay.
Good job!
He's
oh,
up!
Merrill,
He's up!
look at him go!
Oh, all right.
Oh, he's rolling. Look at this guy.
Oh,
Oh, look,
oh,
on,
I
Merrill, you're
can't-
doing
I
great!
can't fall in front of these guys.
Oh,
I gotta be
boy.
where's
careful.
Jess?
Oh. Oh, here you go. Come on, Merrill, you can do it. Hey, look at these.
Oh, they're coming. They're on their way back.
Is he gonna do it?
Mad Dog, forget that chicken for a minute. Here he
I can do
goes!
it.
He's
There we
getting
go.
I
ready!
can't forget the.
There we go.
Oh, come on, Merrill!
Oh,
Yeah!
He still got it in him.
Did he do it?
Holy mackerel.
Hey.
His grandkids are going to be so proud of him.
Well,
I'll tell you, that Merrill, but he's missing some darn good food, isn't he? Merrill did a great job. I wonder if he wore my good luck charm.
here.
Oh, guys. I told you I could do it. Yeah. I told you I
God
could do it.
dang, that Merrill, he's a show-off when you get him going,
Right.
ain't he?
This is for the second one. Here we go.
He's going twice? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Get a leg up.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, when you got sun drop with you, anything is possible, ain't it?
You know that? I've thought about it for a long time, and I knew that he could do it.
Really?
I really did. You
You've
know
been
that?
drinking, Freddie.
Otherwise, it was going to be Mad Dog and Freddie.
I know, exactly right.
I don't
I'll
think
tell
I'm
you what.
ready for that.
When I think of summer, I think of water skiing, I
Yes,
think
you
of
do.
sun-drop soda, and I think of chicken and sweet corn.
Oh, it is?
And you put the three together with the sun-drop soda inside the meat product and on the vegetables itself, you got nothing better in the world.
You know, we're going to have a feast today.
We
aren't
are going to have a feast.
A celebration.
I'll tell you what, Mad Dog and Merrill, Midwest Grilling, we'll be right back, and Merrill should be with us here today, wiping off the whatever he's got on him. Merrill, I'll tell you what, you did a great job out
Yeah.
there.
He sure was.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a little chapped between the
Oh,
legs
man,
there. I'll
I'm
tell
going to
ya.
buy you a drink, I'll tell you that.
I'll take that.
I'm
that's
taking
for
pictures
sure.
of this food. It is phenomenal.
You did
Mad
a
Dog
good
and Merrill's
job.
Midwest Grilling. Peace, love, and happy grilling, folks.
Be good.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of Lashbro Visual Communications.